Come on over. Here we go with this daily free spiritual card reading. Yeah, on this channel, we do daily spiritual oracle card readings, tarot card readings. This is all spiritual guidance, spiritual information, just a little bit of consciousness expanding stuff that you can use to have a more self-aware life, a more empowered spiritual life, a more clean and crisp experience with what you do throughout your day. Let's go ahead and get this reading underway. But before I do that, remember, be sure to subscribe to the channel and to select the little bell. Why? Well, in order to get the videos and to get the notifications, because I am going to be publishing every day, you want to go ahead and make a YouTube channel so that you can basically have your own little YouTube account. That way you can, what? Subscribe. Subscribe. It only takes a minute to make a YouTube account if you don't have one. Become a subscriber. There's other benefits to that too. Let's get right into the reading. Boom! Playfulness. Okay, now is a great time to just have some fun, really. Good God, aren't we do some fun or what? It's all about just relaxing a little bit, taking a little bit of the extra breaths throughout the day. As we pause, hold our breath in, and exhale, it brings that little bit of bend back, all that light back, all that gentle relaxation. And we want to be able to move flowing freely, just like the clown with the little baggy baggins. Look at that. It's just such a nice gentle approach to life where all the light starts to bubble up and magnify and multiply. When we're calm, when we're at ease, when we are our gentle, emotionally clean, authentic selves, we get to play with life. It's not so much of a burden. It's certainly not a bunch of a conflict. None of that. It's more easy, effortless, and enjoyable. So, the other thing we see here, what is all of the red root chakra. What is that? That is the spiritual part of us that means new material world, affecting the material world, affecting our personal circumstances. So we want to make sure that we're bringing this playful spirit, this let it roll off you, let it wash off you spirit towards our interactions with people and situations. That way, if they say something offensive or if we just don't like their mannerisms, whatever, it's just going to kind of like bump and roll off us. We'll just sort of be dodging the bullets like Neo in the Matrix. We won't be getting affected by their verbal and emotional expressions. And we want this new foundation, this dance of life, this ease of life to come up more and more, and that's what we're seeing coming to pass. In fact, the whole card is really red, meaning that this is a new foundation of playfulness and of flirtation, a little bit of flirtation with, being the kind of person that is just able to just snap it off, send it back, be able to just dance around with other people, understand other people, and be able to reflect back to them what we hear them saying in a very playful, innocent, inviting way. So this is so beautiful. Look also too, you see the yellow on the clothing is all the joy. It's all of the joy of life. And we want to make sure today we are finding 2 or 3 things at least in the people that we are interacting with that we can be enjoyed about, that we can feel like, oh my God, this person is so different than what I was making them out to be. Oh my gosh, maybe I can really let down my defenses a bit and just have this playful mode with these other people. When we do that, we're going to start seeing more of the green heart chakra. That's that spiritual heart of who we are starting to emerge. It's going to be our suspenders, right? You can see it on the card. That's going to really hold up all of this new foundation of playfulness, of ease, of approach to life in a way that is just very natural, very natural. So I am seeing here that all the white light, all this little starlight means that you're bubbling with a lot of new ideas. You're seeing a lot of potential in the people and the situations around you. You're having all of these little epiphanies, all these little coincidences, all the puzzle pieces are coming together for what you've been working on. Now, I'm going to pull another card. That's what I'm inspired to do right at this time to continue this reading on. And let's find out what it's going to be. Sometimes readings are more than one card. Sometimes there are multiple cards. So we got that playfulness going on. What's next? Oh yeah, this card is what we are going to find right here. We talked about the material world getting new in this playful, light place so that we're approaching life, wearing it a little more like a loose garment, right? With those baggy legs, a loose garment, And we're looking for the joy more and more in people. And what that's going to do is, look, we are really bridging this big heart chakra expansion. Look how it goes, boom, real big. And there we are as that white light. We're bridging it into this new material world. There's the red. There's that red world of playfulness. So this is going to show us that we are really going to get a lot of freedom, a lot of ability to communicate authentically, much bigger, as the card shows, because this is a way up high sky card. And it's just showing that it's a massive expansion, that if we add playfulness into our interactions with people and situations, if we add playfulness into our own relationship with ourselves, then we're going to just expand in ways that are miraculous. I'm going to pull another card. I feel as though we should pull a third one for this reading. Let's find out what it's going to be. Now, here we are established. We know for sure we want to bring more playfulness. We want to be able to do the things that are just childlike and enjoyable. We want to relax. We're going to build that new foundation. Oh yeah, and there's the participation card. So what is this? This is us bringing that into the other areas of our life, our work, our family relationships, our personal relationships, our romantic relationships. We want to bring it into all of these places. If you're a mother or father, you want to bring it into the interactions with your children. This playfulness is going to just water all of the big expansion seeds in all of the different facets and interests and roles that you play in your personal life. So it's all about participation. We want to be people who show up with this white light clarity, with this beautiful, bright vibrancy, with this vitality, so that we can really participate in our relationships and in our work in a way that feels so uplifting and expanding. And we're seeing that here with all of the white light generating all that yellow joy. And of course, there's that new foundation of the red. And you can see that these little legs are really all the legs of the lotus of the flower coming off. They're really that expansion of all the areas of our personal life and our interests and our relationship. It's all being expanded because of bringing in this white light playfulness. So play around with life. How do we do that more? Well, give yourself a break. Sometimes just take a little siesta. What do I mean? Just take a little 10 minutes to pause, breathe, lay down, just relax, let go, scribble a little bit in a notebook, write down a few things, call a friend, what? Just go for a walk, do something that's going to allow you to get into this loosened up space by yourself, so that you can just feel the white light going through you. And also you want to go ahead and dig into some of the things you're grateful for. Just a little visit to 3 or 4 things that you truly feel grateful for. For example, right now, I'm grateful that you're watching this video. I mean, I'm imagining wow, somebody bothers to watch the video that has been published. That's a beautiful thing. I've spent a lot of time, put my heart into it, and this person is watching. That person is you. Oh, wow. How do I feel knowing that you're watching this video? I feel really grateful. I feel really playful. I feel overjoyed and filled with the white light. And guess what? All that feeling is going to blend and bleed out into the other parts of my personal life. My relationship with my son, my relationship with the people in my community, my relationship with other people here on YouTube and in my Facebook group. All of that is just going to keep expanding because of my gratitude for you. So be sure to continue to expand that heart chakra and make that big new foundation in your life by participating in things like a little gratitude list. You can check in with something like that here and there throughout the day. What? We are being asked to pull one more little old card for this daily spiritual oracle card reading. Remember to subscribe to this channel so you can get these every day. You don't have to watch the whole video. Some days you'll just get bits and pieces. Other times you'll rewatch it 3 or 4 times so that the reading really sinks in. Some people, they like watching them in the morning, and then as their day goes on, they go back and they revisit it later on in the evening and see how that all fit together for them. You can always leave me comments and let me know as well. Boom, 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 boom. What we're getting here then is by being playful like that, by putting all of that participation of play in, we are going to be moving to a place where the devil, right, which is just a metaphor, where the devil or our enemy, where the devil or our conflicts, there's all going to become an apparition, more of a vapor, more of a non-existent thing in our day. So we're going to have less conflict with other people is what the card suggests. We're going to have more of this green heart chakra that we're wearing. We're wearing this green heart chakra now as our actual clothing. So it just was a little bit of a suspender here. It grew, and now we are wearing it, and our heart is pumping out that joyful light into the world. And the last part about this reading is, look how we are now inspired. See, the sun represents the source, the universe, God, as we understand God, is inspiring us uniquely as individuals inside of our conscious space. That's why the halo of yellow around the divine masculine, the man, the divine masculine, which is our words. The divine masculine is our words and our descriptions, our communications. So our communications are going to be blessed or guided, really, is the word. Guided by God, source, universe. We're going to be protected from any kind of conflict, and we're going to actually be playful and laughing if some things don't go the way we prefer. Ha ha ha, we'll laugh right at the devil. We're in a playful, clowny space, and we are rising up high. Enjoy your day. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Go ahead and hit the like button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how this reading hit you. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, share the videos. Go ahead and comment here. Remember, daily spiritual oracle card readings for you.